Hello students, in this video we are going to start third chapter orthogonality and symmetric matrices. In this chapter, first topic is inner product and length and orthogonality. Okay. Let UV belongs to Rn as follows. U is equals to vector U1, U2 and so on up to Un, and V is equals to vector V2, V1, V2 and so on up to Vn. Then inner product of U and V, it is defined as U transpose into V. Take transpose of U into V is equals to first component of U transpose into first component of V plus second component of U transpose into second component of V plus and so on up to nth component of U transpose into nth component of V. Okay. Note that students, U transpose, it is a one by one matrix which we write as a single number without brackets. Okay. The inner product of two vectors are also called as dot product of two vectors, and it is written as U dot V. Okay. Let us take example. Compute the inner product of U and V in R3 where U is this and V is this. Okay. We have to compute the dot product of U and V. Dot product of U and V is nothing but U transpose into V. U transpose is 2 minus 5 minus 1 into V is 3, 2 minus 3. This multiplication is nothing but what? 2 into 3 plus minus 5 into 2 plus minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3. Okay. This is nothing but 6 minus 10 plus 3 which is equals to minus 1. So we will get U transpose into V is minus U transpose into V is minus 1. Students also note that U transpose into V is always equals to V transpose into U. Okay. Let us see next theorem. Let U V W belongs to Rn. C is any real number. Okay. Then first is U dot V is equals to V dot U. It is the commutativity of inner product. Second is U plus V in bracket complete dot W is equals to U dot W plus V dot W. It is the distributive property. Third is C in bracket C into U bracket complete dot V is equals to C in bracket U dot V is equals to U dot in bracket C into V. Okay. This is the associativity property. Next is D U dot U is greater than or equal to 0 and U dot U is equals to 0 if and only if U is equals to 0. Okay. Students, see here. This is actually here you require this associative property is wrong. Actually, associative properties U dot V dot W is equals to U dot V dot W. U, V, W are three vectors. Okay. Let us see next definition. The length or norm of a vector U belongs to Rn. Let U belongs to Rn, then length U is equals to norm U. It is equals to norm U, which is equals to root of U dot U. So we will get root of U1 square plus U2 square plus and so on UN square. As a consequence of this definition, norm of U square is nothing but U dot U. Means here if you taking square on both sides, so you will get square 1 by 2 and 2 get cancelled, so here remains only 1. That's why norm u square is equals to u dot u. Okay, geometric interpretation of norm u in R2. Let u is equals to this vector where AB belongs to R, B vector in R2. Okay, by definition of norm u is nothing but under root of a square plus b square. Okay, the value of norm u coincides with the standard notion of length of the line segment from the origin to u. Norm u is nothing but the distance of this vector u from the origin. Okay, let us see next. Norm of cu is equal to mod c into norm u. Okay, a next definition is a unit vector in Rn. A vector u in Rn is called a unit vector if norm of u is equals to 1. Always remember that a vector u is unit vector when norm u is equals to 1. Given a vector v belongs to Rn such that norm of v is not equals to 1, then we find the vector corresponding to v such that its length is 1. This is achieved by dividing the given vector v by its length, means norm, that is norm v. That is, to be precise, for any vector v belongs to Rn, the corresponding unit vector is v upon norm v. Okay, this process of finding a unit vector from a given vector in Rn is called a normalization of a vector. Okay, this unit vector so obtained is in the same direction as vector v. Okay, so let us take example. Find a unit vector in the direction of given vector. First is u is equals to this vector and second is v is equals to this vector. We have to find a unit vector in the direction of u and v. Okay, here u is equals to this. Norm of u is nothing but 7 by 4 square plus 1 by 2 square plus 1. So this is root of 69 upon 4. Therefore u upon norm of u is 7 by root of 69 because 4 get cancelled, is equals to 2 upon root of 69. 4 upon root of 69 is a unit vector. Okay, b, here v is equals to this. Norm of v is 8 by 3 square plus 2 square. It is 64 upon 9 plus 4, which is equals to 10 by 3. Therefore v upon norm of v is equals to this. It is a unit vector. Let us see next definition. Distance between two vectors in Rn. For uv belongs to Rn, distance between uv is the length of the vector u minus v. So distance between uv is equals to norm of u minus v. Okay, distance between u and v is equals to norm of u minus v. Means what? If you have u is equals to vector u1, u2 and so on up to un, and v is equals to vector v1, v2 and so on up to vn. So you will get u minus v is u1 minus v1 plus u2 minus v2 plus and so on vn un minus vn. So norm of u minus v is nothing but under root of u1 minus v1 square plus u2 minus v2 square plus and so on un minus vn square. Okay, this is the norm of u minus v. Okay, so here let us see some examples. Compute the following distances between given vectors. A, x is equals to this and y is equals to this. We have to find the distance between x and y. So distance between x and y is equals to norm of x minus y, which is equal to norm of x minus y. Here, see here students, here x is equals to this and y is equals to this, so we will get x minus y is equals to 10 minus 1 means 11 plus minus 3 minus 5, it is minus 15. It is minus it is plus 15. Sorry, it is not plus 15, actually minus 3 plus 5 is 2. So norm of x minus y square is nothing but root of 11 square plus 2 square. It is 121 plus 4, which is equals to root of 125. Okay. So distance between x and y is root of 125. Next is the distance between the two vectors u and v. It is, first of all we will calculate u minus v. We will get 0 plus 4 is 0, minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4, 2 minus 8 is minus 6. So norm of u minus v is 4 minus 4 minus 6. Sorry students, here x minus y is nothing but vector 11, 2, not like this. Okay. Next, see example. Norm of this is u and this is v. So u minus v is this vector. Norm of u minus v is under root of 68, which is equals to 2 into root of 70. If w is equals to this vector, x is equals to this vector, then we have to compute x dot w upon x dot x into x. See solution. First of all, we have to compute x dot w, means dot product of x and w. It is 3 into 6 plus minus 1 into minus 2 plus minus 5 into 3, which is equals to 5. X into x means x into x, take here w dot w. So it is 3 into 3 plus minus 1 into minus 1 plus minus 5 into minus 5. So x dot w upon w dot w into x is 5 by 35, means x dot w is 5, w dot w is 35 and x is this vector. So you will get this quantity is this. Okay. This is one result. See, norm of u minus v square is equals to this norm of u minus v square can be written as u minus v dot u minus v, which is equals to simplify this. So we will get norm u square minus 2 into u dot v plus norm v square. Similarly, norm of u minus in bracket minus v bracket complete v square is equals to norm of v plus v square. Here we will get norm u square plus 2 into u dot v plus norm v square. Okay. See here, this equation 3.1 and 3.2 are equal when if 2 into u dot v is equals to minus 2 into u dot v. But this is true when u dot v is equals to 0. Okay. Next definition is orthogonal vectors in Rn. Two vectors u and v in Rn are orthogonal to each other if and only when u dot v is equals to 0. Two vectors u and v are orthogonal if and only if u dot v equals to 0. Students, note that the 0 vector is orthogonal to every other vector v belongs to Rn, because product of every vector with 0 vector we will get a 0. Okay. Next theorem is two vectors u and v are orthogonal if and only if norm of u plus v square is equals to norm u square plus norm v square. This is one important result. Norm u plus v square is equals to norm u square plus norm v square. But when u and v are orthogonal, see here, if u and v are orthogonal in this equation, you will get u dot v equals to 0. That's why you will that's why we will get norm of u plus v square is equals to norm u square plus norm v square. Let us see example. Determine if the given pair of vectors is orthogonal or not. Here u is this and v is this. For this we have to check dot product of u v is 0 or not. U dot v is equals to, here u dot v is equals to, here is 3 into minus 4 plus 2 into 1 plus minus 5 into minus 2 plus 0 into 6. If we simplify calculate this, you will get this 0. So u dot v is equals to 0. So u and v are orthogonal to each other. Let us see one more example. Show that the vectors u and v are orthogonal to each other. Means u is equals to this vector and v is equals to this vector. Okay, we show this orthogonality by using the theorem. That theorem is u and v are orthogonal if and only if norm of u plus v square is equals to norm u square plus norm v square. So for this we will calculate norm of u plus v square. It is equals to norm of u plus v square means what? You have to first add u, take addition of u and v. It is vector 12 plus 2 is 14, 3 minus 3 is 0, minus 5 plus 3 is, I will write here, you will get u plus v is equals to, you will get u plus v is equals to vector 12 plus 2 14, 0 minus 2. So norm of u plus v square is 14 square plus 0 square plus minus 2 square. It is 200. Next is norm u square means 12 square plus 3 square plus minus 5 square. It is 170. Next is norm of v square. 2 square minus 3 square plus 3 square. It is equals to 22. So norm u square plus norm v square is equals to 178 plus 22. It is equals to 200. So we will get norm of u plus v square is equals to norm u square plus norm v square. Therefore, by theorem, u and v are orthogonal to each other. Okay. Next is angle between two vectors in Rn. If u and v are non-zero vectors in Rn, then the angle theta between u and v is defined as cos theta is equals to u dot v upon norm u into norm v. Okay. See this example. Here we have to find the angle between the following vectors. U is equals to vector 1 0 1, v is equals to vector minus 1 1 minus 1. We have to find the angle between these two vectors. Its formula for this is u dot cos theta is equals to u dot v upon norm u into norm v. Okay. So first of all we have to find out u dot v. U dot v is 1 minus 1 is minus 1 plus 0 and this is minus 1. Sorry, here is minus 1. So this is u dot v is minus 2. Now calculate norm u. Norm u is equals to under root of 1 square plus 1 square, it is under root of 2. Norm of v is equals to under root of minus 1 square plus 1 square plus minus 1 square. It is root of 3. So cos theta is equals to u dot v is minus 2 upon under root of 2 into under root of 3. Okay. So this minus 2 can be written as minus root of 2 into root of 2 upon root of 2 into root of 3. This root of 2 gets cancelled. So here we will get minus root of 2 upon root of 3. So theta is equal to cos inverse of minus root of 2 upon root of 3. This is the angle between vector u and v. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you.